Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Wing Supernova and we are now level 47 because I went around and did stuff off screen again. Just mostly running around, exploring areas, maybe battling a few things. I'm way too overleveled, and in this episode you can expect new classes that we all have, new story stuff, which is the most important. And I mean, that's gonna pretty much be it, because this episode will entirely be dedicated to the story. We've been doing too much extra stuff, and so we need to catch up. Oh, shadow cloaking technology. What the snuff? Where'd this come from? Oh, it wants to fight us. It's got hand axes. Careful, here it comes. Standard quest, imminent illusion. Mysterious raider. Ah yes, I forgot that I had the stalker class. Got the break and the topple. Got a bleed on it. I don't know how it bleeds. That was quick. Combat data acquired. It disappeared? What just happened? It's likely we're being pursued, but I've never seen aliveness like that before. Could it be a new model? Shut up, phone. I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes, until we leave the woodland at least. Okay. Did I get XP? I got XP for that for some reason. That was,
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Kevez and Agnes are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
They're both fully mobilized, huh? Well, maybe more of the wildwood. Mactha wildwood, I think they're calling it. Maybe more of it will be opened up now that we've gotten past that story marker there. Seems like all it wants us to do is just travel along the path. Oh yes, and because I am controlling Sena now, I actually get to show you something fantastic that happens when you jump on these. Though it's like a 50-50 shot. Yippee! There we go. I love Sena. Sena's fantastic. Whee! Alright. This is a very extravagant area, just like all the others, but this one in particular has, I mean, it's built around this sort of city area. If you can look around the character as I try to zoom in. It's so weird, and I have no idea what type of city this could potentially be. I mean, it's definitely not Alchemoth, unless Alchemoth grew up both in lack of reliance on ether and just technology, and it's completely different. It almost feels like a Xenoblade X style environment, though I didn't really play Xenoblade X at all, since I hadn't gotten into the Xenoblade series until Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Switch, so even though I owned a Wii U, I missed Chronicles X. Oh, this song. Everyone, it's emergency! What's up, Manana? Manana cannot go on like this one extra step. We have been walking since Colony Tau, I suppose. If we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh! Plan need more dinner! You can be strong a little longer, can't you, huh? Just a little? Fine. But Manana very starving today. We need to make dinner soon, and everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll all be happy to chip in. Right, guys? The poses. Oh, and we do have, we have this to discuss, too. Colony Tau doesn't have any Offseers, does it? No, we return our dead to the Earth. Weird thing to do. I never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Keves. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your Offseer usually do, given that he wouldn't be Offseeing? Tilled the fields mostly. As I said, we didn't really need Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. Oh, now you're starting to sound like Rex. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the Offseer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. Nice. Well, now we have that quest that we can do. It seems like we just have to go to a place and send someone off. Maybe battle an enemy once we get there. And there's one other thing that I noticed. Juniper. I actually saw this. I try to stay away from any and all spoilers on social media, but this time I'm actually lucky that something for Xenoblade popped up on my Twitter feed. It was that Juniper, in fact, is the only character out of the cast of characters with speaking lines and stuff like that in the game's code that is coded as both male and female, so they are non-binary.
Food is entirely missing. Manana doesn't even
How did you clean it?
fill its stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today.
Oh my god, the anime cry tear thing.
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Midriff.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
She's so big. The shot of that camera there just made Manana seem way bigger than she actually is. Oh. Oh, they're gonna attack us in our sleep, aren't they? I mean, we're kind of just sleeping out in the open, aren't we? Taking things for granted much. Oh. Oh, the stole. And they went the way that I wanted to go. What is that backup? Uh-oh.
Gasp! All the food's completely gone!
Gasp! There's no way she actually said gasp.
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real.
Also, it did not escape me that Noah and Mio's sleeping bags were right next to each other.
Not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Nah, she's asleep.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become Frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity.
I love Manana's voice, actually.
Manana was feeling a bit peckish,
Why nobody
but she can't have eaten up the lot.
refused the culprit?
So who then?
Alien wasn't free. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practice ancient Noppon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
Check it. 1, 2.
But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather. So, they raided our supplies.
Lanz can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Are we? Check our bags.
I can tell.
It's not foregone. Manana
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Well, that doesn't explain...
Clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh?
Wow.
Well, how Riku know Manana is dainty eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Manana will have retribution. Kevez? Uh-oh.
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner.
A limper.
From the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Yeah, what are you doing with
Not to worry.
Ethel?
If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
An encounter within this early, huh?
We can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
N, O, and P, huh? The fact that... now that we've... See, this is the thing. Now that we know that J is Euron, we automatically just, like, start to look and think really hard about all of the characters with these specific names. These specific... Well, let's say that letter at the beginning of their names. And whether we know them or not. I mean, we've run into some where it's like we don't know who they are, like B, Mobius B. He was just an old guy. We'd have no idea who he was. And it's probably the same for all of the other consoles that we've defeated and possibly killed. But these ones, these story ones, as they've shown, they're something else. Ugh. It's a lot to think about. Since we're already out here gathering food, we could think about building up a reserve of stuff that'll keep for a while. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms, nuts, that sort of thing? I'm on it. By the way, when the Turkins got to our camp, did no one seriously notice? Nope, not even slightly. Not even a tiny little bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all last night. I'm sorry, you guys. We'd walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were just super pooped. You'd never miss something as obvious as Turkin footsteps on a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we were all partially guilty of negligence this time. Indeed. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Ah, well, it's water under the bridge now. No point talking locks after the Ardern's already bolted, am I right? What? These Englishisms, man. Let's just get to searching already. Very well. Hey, is that... food? An interlude. Kill it. It's hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I say we hunt us some meat as well. Woohoo! I love me some hunter-gathering. I love killing things. Let me punch you to death.
Interlude meat is sparking amazing.
Sparking amazing.
We know what's on the menu today, then.
Of course. you had to know that they would do that.
Want to look a bit further back?
The soil smells.
There's no food that way. There's no way. Ooh. There's stuff up there that we can't get to yet. That's interesting. Well, Anludes, goodbye. Nice knowing you.
Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks.
Rake. Topple. Boom. Luscious fillet. Aw, she moved. I totally thought that Sana shot there, but it looks like it takes a little bit longer than usual. Oh, we're back in our normal clothes for this cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's holding up. Super strong. Yeet.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night.
So that's what it is.
Better than leading brand.
What's she on about, leading?
Nice.
I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but
Oh.
Friends say but. Why but?
we just need,
Naturally weaker, huh?
you know, like, kapow!
It's probably because of their blade heritage.
Effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know, like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad.
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your end by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up, this plan of Lanz, Noah privy to it?
No.
Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoren ever say himself? That he enemy?
He did. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's
Huh.
different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
Starting to warm up to Riku a bit, personally. Oh, Noah ranked up. Oh, a green nectarine. I was wondering what I ran into right there.
The officer's duty.
Everyone else ran over here and Noah just stayed over there and pulled out his flute. Very nice. And that was probably points to Colony Tau. I wanted to check the characters just to see. Okay, so here's our ranks. We're rank 6, rank 8. a smidge away from max rank. Rank 7, rank 9, and rank 1 for Sena. I don't know what we're gonna do for Eunie after this, because she's already mastered all of the healing classes at that point. Though you know what? Right now, with how high of a level we are, it's probably okay to only have one healer in the party. Ooh, this is a pretty tree.
Hey, look. That's a really odd-looking tree.
Odd looking. Maybe it's a trap. What has the culinary expert?
Cannot believe eyes. It's Prince Legend Bright Fig.
Da-na-na-na.
Big when it's at home. Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed. Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks. Uh-oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy struck. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavor cause agonizing death.
That sucks.
I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that. Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
We do that though, you won't be here.
But, Mio, year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste. Why wouldn't you? Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty. Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me. Don't mind me, she says. Of course we're gonna mind you, doll.
This song is gonna kill me by the end of this game. I can already tell.
How can you be so casual about it? What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered. You definitely
Sounds so.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here. What do you mean? This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
More deep-rooted issues than we thought. That's a different song.
Somehow, that reminds me of us. I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, Lanz screaming. Noah's memories. What if, bear with me, that friend of yours, she showed up like Eunie? As an enemy? As an enemy. I suppose I'd want to know same as Lanz. Simply why? Gotcha. I figured. Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it? So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject. It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. The facts. Whatever the truth may be. And that's it. No looking back. Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that.
I wonder, how does he see things? I think there's
Only one way to find out. Huh. That was probably one of the best cutscenes we've had so far, to be honest. I love those little moments.
This looks climbable.
I feel like I had something else to add at a point during that cutscene, but I've definitely lost it since then. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff there. I'll definitely grab that. Because we don't want anything terrible to happen now, do we? Let's just drop, you know? And then we'll go over here and grab this next. There's a lot of green nectarines around here, which is nice. I'll definitely have to remember to just keep fast traveling back to this location if I want to complete that quest.
Okay, buddy.
Gogol? Of course there's Gogols in the jungle. Go, 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 the jungle. I don't know how many we have now, but we need like, what, 50? It's ridiculous.
What's this food you're on about? Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
75. I don't need to collect too much more. They're finished eating, they just throw some stuff over to the side. Oh wow, there's tons of stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7. There's the mushrooms that we need for the main story quest. There's a lot of mushrooms over here. What's this? We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be lots of them in this woods. Seems so. Well, that explains it. What explains what? At first glance, it looks just like a kelp mushroom, but in fact, it's what's called a nighty-night, or a nighty-night. That makes sense. Causing overpowered drowsiness when ingested. Huh? So you're saying... We ate these, and that's why we all slept clean through the Turkans stealing our food. That's my working hypothesis, anyway. I'll go and warn Mio and the others. Meh. Did you see her walk over those flowers and they just like disappear and then reappear when she came back off of them? Was Manana who put in dish. Should have known better. We all picked the ingredients together, so it's not like it's you that was at fault. But then Manana blow up on Lanz and say many lots of mean things. Very deeply sorries. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around foraging has given me a wicked appetite. We've got enough now, surely. Let's go back to camp and make it into something edible. Yeah. Manana agree also. I love her little hops. very adorable. And quest complete. We get even more bonus XP.
Ingredients. Looks tasty.
It does look tasty.
Keep us going for a while.
I just really like walking through this area, you know? Personally, I am the type of person who would never go walking in a forest. Because I just don't like... There are two things that I dislike. I dislike fear of the unknown, in terms of just like natural environments. And those two places that really get me are forests, like uninhabited forests, and open bodies of large water, whether it be, well, mostly, I'd say mostly just seas and oceans. I do not like seas or oceans at all. You can ask me to go in a plane and fly over that ocean, and I'll be a little bit apprehensive because I just have to think about the worst case scenario, but
A good place.
most of the time, it's not a problem. I have flown internationally before.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah.
I gotta remember what those radish type things are. Uh-oh. Mio hears him.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Boliaris.
Oh. Man, you need to clean your clothes. After this cutscene, I will give a working theory that I have.
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
This is gonna be a long one, huh? If it's loading for this long, you know you're in for something crazy.
Why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Who's the third? Oh, Kamuravi? Wow.
Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
That's right. He did come into contact with Kamuravi, didn't he?
The flame clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth.
Rebirth.
But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I had great hopes for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
You gotta wonder what the Queen has just like how. just how they are they. Not even going to make any assumptions about them. They're just there, and it's why, how.
They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros.
That's a big bitch.
Might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
So basically we're walking right into a trap, getting close to the Keves castle.
That's why I came here, to give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place.
That's not good.
What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharaonis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
But...
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's gonna pay it any mind.
Huh? But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head. Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Yeah, not again.
Boliaris, the castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator.
Oh boy. Storming the castle already, huh?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Oh, this is gonna be not fun.
You did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way
Make it as treacherous as possible, by all means. The end of the first act is upon us.
We'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh. And that's it. No looking back. Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Eunie.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Oh, you thought I was kidding when I said this was going to be all story this episode.
I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan.
Oh shit, huh?
To all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Wow. Yeah, no lack of energy in that flame clock.
Offseer training once a year, right? No?
Oh, that's true, doesn't he?
Is there much there?
Quite a lot, it looked like. We don't know why.
The whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach.
I don't know. Well, it could work against Mobius, because it did work against the first console, didn't it? Console
I
K?
hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why.
Huh.
Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them, without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle. Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony 4 soldiers' search radius, with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Huh.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Keves, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking lore heavy as hell.
It's here.
Oh no.
Straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More Snuffy and water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
This is a video game.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Oh boy.
The soil smells so rich here.
Okay, one of the things that I noticed, if you take a look at the marks that we have on each of our bodies, I mean, I noticed this really early on, but if you're familiar with the entirety of the Xeno series, including Saga and Gears, you know that that is the mark of the quote-unquote monolith or Zohar of the series, which is a mystical space artifact that kind of has unlimited power to it, almost infinite power to it, and can basically be harnessed to create or destroy whatever the holder desires. My running theory is that they used the Zohar in order to sort of limit our lifespans to 10 years and constantly recreate and repurpose and reincarnate our souls forever to just continually create a unending chain of energy, right? And us breaking the flame clocks and releasing the energy out into the ether is kind of, you know, it's kind of really bad for them, because that means that their supply is going to not end up being limitless.
Be careful.
Oh my god, look at all this black fog, dude. Is there anything else I can actually go check for the time being?
Great sword. Talk about conspicuous. Are we getting any closer?
I don't think we can tell. ZR. Though the question yeah, just check out her pants, I guess. I was trying to look at the fucking sword. There it is. So that's where the great sword is, I think. It's all the way over there. The question when it comes to that theory that I've come up with is two things. One, why? And two, how? We don't have any background to any of that stuff. But I think that's probably likely. It definitely has some sort of connection between the two. That's just my guess as to what the connection could be. I have no evidence other than that. And the fact that we continually get reborn. I mean, we've seen that happen now. We've seen that mentioned / confirmed 3 different times now. Eunie, Euron, and that sentence that N spoke of, rebirth, in the last couple of cutscenes. Who do we want to help? Let's help Colony Tau.
Here we go, guys. I'll follow your lead. What's our advantage?
You do that.
Pretty simple.
All figured out.
28 CP. What's up here? Looks like there's something else that we can go explore. Oh, this looks like a long one. Oh, no. It's not that tall. Mobility thruster. Why is there a mobility thruster for these vines? The Turkenhold. Oh, look, a level 45 named enemy. Something we can fight. Let's go. Nice, we got a regenerate field going. Lanz is down though. No break, huh? Boom, we got the break. Get the topple on him. You can do it. There we go. With the bleed. Oh, we got him. With the bleed. Break him. Damn. Damn, he resisted it. Alright, let's go. Ooh! Smash him! Smash him! Boom! Let's go! Let's go. We got a smash. We got a smash in. We're good.
I know. Feeling good.
Hell. What? What? Why? The fuck? The fuck? We were in the middle of a battle. It just stopped the battle. It just stopped the battle. Why? One last attack. Oh, 104,000 with that last attack. That was just enough. Very good, very good.
Eunie, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
Cool.
You're supposed to be following me.
Where is everyone? Why can I not target enemies? What is happening? Is the game messed up? I don't even see... I've never seen this before. Why can I not target these enemies? Look at this. I cannot target. I am mashing the R button. I don't know what's happening. I honestly have no idea. I've never seen this. And I haven't seen anyone else deal with this problem either. That's so weird. But I guess we'll just go to the main story and see what happens.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be
Something
careful.
so valuable here.
I don't want to save just in case it's a problem. Okay, I can target these enemies. That's so weird. Why could I not target the previous ones? Are we really going this way? I can't see any other way to the castle, can you? I don't want to drag our feet getting there. Be careful crossing, though, yeah? Are you joking me? Afraid of heights, huh? Not afraid as such, but if we fell from here, we'd, like, die instantly. If Manana thinks something tasty waiting on the other side, then Manana can be brave. I love that. I love that animation. If we can make it across, we'll almost be out of Mac the Wildwood. Just one more hop to Keve's castle. Hop, skip, and a jump. We'll probably have quite a good view of it from over there. Fine, fine, I get it. Let's just get this over with. I do hope that earlier on in the episode, I remembered that I was like, wait a minute, I can actually understand what they're doing and I can hear the music. So I had, like, the TV up a little higher than I usually do. And, I mean, the first few episodes of this definitely had that issue, but oh my. Those are the mechs they're going to be piloting.
It ends up being this. The irony of it all.
We are bound. That is how I see it.
Bound? That certainly sounds like you. You're talking about...
Fate. I think that is how you would put it.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
And perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
That's right. We remember that. She beat him in single combat.
Only through death can our feud be resolved.
Very small amount of time left on this life, huh?
Now that I've been blessed with a Feronis and another chance.
Another chance. A Feronis? This is for me.
Absolutely. It's been tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his Feronis. So, you better make the most of it, with what life you have left.
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Kamaravi's lives.
Ah, so if we destroy those flame clocks, they die too.
Heat it up, the more your power grows. Oh, doesn't that sound sublime? Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to origin.
What is that? Straight to Origin, huh? Origin's not a ominous sounding name at all. People say that the Zohar is the origin of everything.
They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seem like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope,
Hope?
dreams, desires, the future. Yes, they are hope personified.
Indeed. They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
More cutscenes? Nope. Just gameplay. And with that, I think we're going to cut it here. Just simply because I don't think we have much longer until a huge bit of cutscenes. And especially the storming of Keve's castle. But that's going to be for the next part, especially considering I don't think I really need to do much editing for this episode. So until then, my name has been Wing Supernova. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time when we get closer to hopefully some more revelations. Bye-bye.